Hello, everyone. So, as you all know, we are going to be working on this water bottle design challenge in this flipped classroom setting. So, one thing we need to kind of go over is what we're doing and how you're going to do it. And then when we come into class, you'll be able to kind of finish up and I'll be able to help you with what you need. But what you need to know on your own is that your first task for this water bottle design challenge is that you are going to be creating the plan for this challenge. So basically, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be planning out how you want your new water bottle to look. Because remember, we're talking about sustainability and how we can take something like a plastic water bottle and turn it into a reusable, eco friendly, green solution. So you're going to use Google Drawings to come up with a plan. You've got to use measurements and you're going to include any important design features. And you also just have to include any important information that you want to eventually put into your 3D model because that's the ultimate goal. So I want to walk you through Google Drawings really quick. So the first thing you want to do is name your drawing so that you know and you can access it later. So I'm going to go into the top left corner and I'm going to name this water bottle challenge. Okay. And then the next thing we're going to start looking at is how you can start to just come up with a plan, a simple design that will help you later on. And so one of the main things you want to look at is up here, you're going to see some of our tools and functions that you can use to create your shapes. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to just click a shape. And I'm already thinking about how I want my water bottle to look. What I've actually done is I've actually Googled some ideas for water bottle solutions and reusable ideas. And I've got some, there's different caps I can look at and shapes of the water bottle and how they look. And so I'm kind of basing it off of that. So I'm going to go in and I want to make my solution my own. And so I'm going to create from a brand new shape. And I wanted kind of like a curved design. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to choose something, maybe something that looks like this shape here. And I'm just going to kind of like drag and drop it, kind of like one of those like reusable water bottles look. And the great thing about Google Drawings is you can go in and customize with the different colors and things like that. So I know that I want to make mine a purple water bottle, maybe a different color. And so I'm going to make mine a purple water bottle. And I kind of had the idea of maybe giving it a handle on the side. So I'm going to go back into my shapes and I'm going to look at some maybe like handle like features, maybe something like this. And I can kind of drag it. But I need to rotate it. And here's this little icon here. There's a drag. You can drag and make these larger. Or you can rotate it by using this crosshairs there, the cursor. I'm just rotating it around and I'm going to mesh it together to the side of, it's a little off. I'm going to make that same purple color. So now it looks like a handle. I also, in my research, saw that I wanted to give it like a holder from the top, like so I could walk with it. And then a straw-like feature. I think for this one, because I already have a handle, I'm just going to give it the straw. So let's go in and I'm going to use a shape. I'm going to use maybe, let's go with like I can use a rectangular shape for now, and I can just kind of give it like a little straw on the top. I'm going to make the straw black so that it can kind of be on there. And that's sort of what mine would look like. Again, it's just a design to help you know how you're going to build your 3D model. So I'm going to go in, the biggest and most important part of the design plan is labels. So I'm going to go in and give it, let's just say I want the diameter here to be 3 inches. Maybe I want the height to be maybe around like 10-inch height for the water bottle. So not like extremely large, but realistic. And then I'm going to go in onto the side here and use my text box feature again. And I'm going to go in and just write some things about it, right? So maybe I'm going to use bullet points. Maybe I want this to be stainless steel, so it's good and machine washable. It's eco-friendly because it's reusable. Maybe it comes in multiple colors. This is like also part of the design process. Multiple colors. And that could be like yellow, red, and blue. Maybe it's machine washable. Remember, we want this to be something that people are going to want to purchase. This is part of our design process, right? So those are just things that you can mention, and you're going to use Google Drawings for this entire process. So again, your first task that you will complete, first you have to do this on your own, and then we'll finish it up in class. But you first have to understand what Google Drawings is and how you're going to use it, and then you can bring any of your questions to me in class. I'll see you guys soon.